Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have a Meat Lovers Pizza Pasta Bake. And I actually have to apologize because I did not do a very good job of shooting this. All the meat preparation either didn't take or I didn't hit the goddamn record button. Needless to say, I don't have it. So we are starting off with our pizza sauce, which will become the base for this pasta bake. You'll also see a few other times where I missed the mark on filming. However, this recipe was so delicious, I didn't give a shit. I would have given you this as a goddamn still frame of the final product. Wouldn't have cared. Because this recipe is fucking delicious. Okay. So the sauce for this pasta is actually my standard pizza sauce. But I did have to double it. So because the video is shot so fucking horribly, I'm just going to give you the recipe. You want two 28-ounce cans of tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 6 cloves of garlic that have been minced, 2 teaspoons of salt, 4 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, a teaspoon of black pepper, and a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Then once you have everything combined, I prefer to leave it on a low heat for at least 1 hour before I add the meat. By the way, the meat in this case is 8 ounces of ham and 1 pound of Italian sausage. So fry the meat up any way you like. I fried the sausage up. At the last about minute of cooking, I threw the ham little dices in there and fried that up as well, and then drained it and then added it to said sauce. So, all right. We'll see everyone later when and then after minimum an hour, could be more. Again, this sauce is a sauce that likes. Normally I make the sumbitch in a slow cooker, but because I'm doing a double batch, I decided not to. After, again, at least, I'm going to go 2 hours. Time to start cooking the pasta. Once it's done and it's al dente, add it to the pasta sauce, which we have done here already. And basically, at this point, stir it around, make sure everything gets coated, and then kill the heat, and then preheat your oven to about 350 because it's time to make a Meat Lovers pasta bake. All right, so in a lasagna pan, dump, I don't know, roughly about half of our Meat Lovers pizza pasta mix, and then spread that around. And again, you don't have to do this. This is optional, because I'm going to add just a little sprinkling of mozzarella. Like I said, this is an optional step. You do not need to do this, but this is just me. Followed by a nice little layer of pepperonis. And after we got our pepperoni thing, time to add the rest of the pasta. So I guess it was actually probably a little less than half. And then spread that around. And then you want to add at least 2 cups of mozzarella to the top layer. But we're not done yet. All right, and then add a layer of pepperoni to the top. And then pop it in that 350-degree oven we were talking about. And really, you could probably set the oven to whatever you want. Just depends on how fast you want the sumbitch to get done, because everything is cooked. But I think 350 is a good temp to use. And pop it in for about, I'd say about 15 minutes, I think it took to cook mine. All right. And will you look at that? That is a thing of beauty. So, that is a Meat Lover's Pizza Pasta. Done.